Hello and welcome back to the N.I.G.E.L podcast. Today I have with me the normal host.
The host.
Nance. And it is me, Lori.
Back again.
Back at it again with the white bands.
This is episode number 2.
Episode number 2.
Technically number 3, but...
excluding the pilot.
Yeah.
Real episode number 2.
Yes.
And we're going to be talking about not that much today.
Yep. We're going to be short. Okay, we said we're going to be shorter last time and we were by like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now we're going to be even shorter. Oh, we're shrinking.
So for today, N.I.G.E.L stands for...
Okay, so I cooked this one up. I had to change it because Lori didn't really like my first iteration.
It would have gotten us canceled. Let's make that clear.
I did not include any slurs.
No.
So today N.I.G.E.L stands for not into girls except lunch ladies, because honestly, lunch ladies, they are underpaid.
They are. They're underpaid, underappreciated. They feed your children.
Yep. You know, they keep their food for like a couple months afterward, just in case anybody gets sick.
Like a sample of it?
Every single piece, like, type
Is that
of food.
really what takes up most of the fridge then, possibly?
Yeah.
More than the new food?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that.
Oh, because if you get mass breakout, you need to have evidence.
Yeah, so they...
That's crazy.
Okay, so, what is our...
Oh, right. Last week we talked about how we had exams and stuff coming up, and how miserable we were.
Yes.
And I'm going to pull up my grades, because I
Okay.
think it's funny to talk about this.
I had 4 tests, and one of them, oh my god, I got a 93 on. She added my extra credit, so I actually got a 93. Didn't bump up my grade, though. It is a... Can I say this? Is it okay if I say my grade? I don't think it matters that much.
I think you can say it.
Okay. I got a 96.45. I'm hoping she rounds it up. I don't think she will, because she said she doesn't round 4.4s up, but it's 0.45, so I'm practically there.
Wait, you ended the class with an 89.45?
96.45.
Why do you care then?
Because I want a 97. I want a nice whole grade. I hate when they say like 0.72. Like,
well, they won't put it in the grade because of percentage anyway.
But I don't know, that just pisses me off. So that's the only class that I heard back from. It's been a couple days. Haven't heard back from either of my professors, so I don't know why they're being slow. Usually they don't take this long, but I don't know. But they put in my other grades, so
yeah,
just need my test.
On my astronomy exam, I made a 60%.
Well,
which you only need a 50% on each exam to pass the class, because on a 130-point scale, you only need 90 to get an A. If any of you are good at math, you realize that normally would not be an A. I believe it would normally be a D.
Yeah.
So he's a really caring professor.
Caring, bro. That's one word to say.
That's one word. And on my other exam...
Did you get like an 80-something?
Yeah, on my other 2 exams, I got 82s on both.
Yeah.
And then a 98.
Okay, studious.
On my Spanish exam and composition. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we're basically...
geniuses.
Yeah, we're basically on track to get a 4.0. We're the next Einsteins.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Harvard is calling our name.
Out of my 5 classes, 2 of them are currently sitting at overall Bs. So low Bs at that.
Can't relate. All my classes are A's. As of right now.
Yeah, well, I'll wait till next semester.
Yeah.
Or next half semester, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Gulp.
Got me wringing my neck. Got me scared.
Got me frightened.
Acting up.
We could go here next.
Okay, so no, we don't want to do that. We can do. Well, speaking of acting up, there's a little internet person now. I don't know if you know him. His name is Jack Doherty.
I don't.
Okay, so he's like 20. He's in his young 20s. I don't know exactly how old he is.
And he's the Doherty's family's oldest son, correct?
Girl, I don't know.
Oh.
Anyways, basically, so he's been famous for like a while. He started off kind of doing pranks, and he just got kind of more extreme, how all prank YouTubers kind of start off as, harmless, and then they get more and more kind of scary. Anyways, so I don't know. He does like other stuff too. He like manages people's OnlyFans, which I didn't know was like a thing.
Yeah, you can be like a manager.
Yeah, but he also has his own. Anyways, not that really matters, but that's just like that's a little side quest. But basically, he was driving, right? I think I told you about this earlier, but he hydroplaned, and he got in a car crash in his McLaren, and so basically, it's like they're still like recording. Like he was on his phone. Like it literally was caught on camera. Like him on his phone while he's driving. Which obviously you can hydroplane like while not on your phone, but I'm sure that definitely didn't help. Just because he was like on the highway and it was wet. Like, babe, you definitely should have been paying attention. Like, out of all of the times to pay attention, that's probably one of them. Anyways, so he crashed his car, right? And then him and his like friend get out of the car and like he's like fine. Which is like kind of weird because he was obviously on the highway, so he's probably going like at least 60. You could hear him like rev before he crashed. Anyways, but his friend is like bleeding, right? And he's like, bro, film this. So yeah, he got his friend, like his friend, like he got out of the car and then he was like immediately like, okay, film this. Like what? That's crazy to me.
Some people are married to the game.
I guess I don't know. I mean, he didn't even like. I mean, maybe he was like just in shock, you know. You could say that.
It could be.
But bro, filming your car crash is crazy.
Even if it was shock, that still would not normally be your first reaction in shock.
Yeah.
But I mean, to each their own. It's not my job to judge what is and isn't normal.
But then, like afterwards, he was like, I don't know, he did something. He was like, his mom was like obviously like upset and sad because she was like, oh my god, like you got in a car crash, and then he was like, hey, at least I got my 2 Lambos though. Like, oh. Okay, so
how old is he? You said 20?
You have a phone, look it up. But he's like young 20s. I think
you have a phone.
I think he's like 22.
He doesn't need 3 sports cars.
But he looks like he's 16 and 32 at the same time. I don't explain it.
I'm Googling this man because
yeah, you need to see what he looks like.
I really don't know who any of these people are. But
yeah, he got famous like pretty young. Like not famous, but he was like creating content, I guess, kind of young. Like I don't know exactly how old he was. But he was on the younger side. Honestly.
He does look 12.
Yeah, exactly. But he also looks like an old man.
Yeah.
You know?
What am I looking up?
Age.
Girl? I'm sorry, I already forgot. I was. He's got a girlfriend as well.
Yes,
he's 21.
21. Wow. So he's freshly drinking.
As of October 8th.
Oh my god. Well, he just turned. Holy.
That's a really crazy.
Yeah, I mean that can lead into our next bit if you want to, because I'm kind of done talking about him.
For reference, if you guys want to look this guy up, if you look at him, he looks like he would crash a car.
Yeah.
He looks like he was a menace in high school as well.
He probably on the stick up bully. Let's be honest.
Well, he looks like kind of a dork when he's younger.
Yeah, like he was like a little baby.
He kind of looks
the same, honestly. Like
he looks like he would prank people. He's got a Playboy shirt.
He kind of looks like the nerd emoji.
He does.
Does that mean to say?
Oh, he's also met Logan Paul.
Oh, he's met like Neon too. He's like kind of hangs out with that kind of side.
He hangs out with the. Okay.
Yeah, like Neon has like faked his death like 12 times.
But yeah, his birthday in October leads into our next point. Yep. There's going to be a bonus episode of the podcast. A bonus episode being recorded. We're recording this on a Saturday. We will be recording a bonus episode on Tuesday. We normally post our Friday or Saturday episodes on a Sunday.
True.
This Tuesday episode will hopefully be recorded and up.
Oh, we're gonna do. I thought we were gonna make it like next week, so like we record it on Tuesday. But like,
oh no, this is an early release, babe.
Oh wow, so they're getting
fed well. I'm hoping to get that out by Thursday. If it doesn't get too hectic, it's a special birthday bonus episode.
Your birthday,
my birthday, because I'm an old woman.
So yeah,
now.
How does it feel to be a geriatric patient?
A geriatric patient in my 20s. Yeah. Great, absolutely amazing.
You know, when are you gonna have them kids?
The silence was loud.
Were you silent? Were you silenced?
I don't know when I'm gonna have kids. I'm kind of busy right now in school, trying to get my degree.
I'm so tired of women saying that they should prioritize their degree, their education. Boy, if you don't get out there and start birthing,
nah. I mean, I know I'm crazy, but like, I'm trying to get this. I want to go into the field of education, and that enough usually will get us pregnant within the first year.
Oh. I don't like the way...
Because, you know, you always have those teachers that, like, within their first year of teaching... Oh. They're pregnant? Where were you going?
I thought you were going to be like, oh, like, you know, the teachers who flirt with each other. That's not where you're going.
There are teachers that flirt with each other.
And you're going to be one of them.
I will hopefully still be in a relationship by that point.
Hopefully.
Boy,
I'm breaking up with you way before that.
You're breaking up with me?
Yep.
We're not together.
I thought you'd be like, you're breaking up with me? I'm breaking up with you.
For the record, Nance and I are not in a relationship. If that was not clear before,
Really?
it is now.
I thought we were. I mean, yeah, because we don't know each other actually, so
Right.
we don't have a relationship.
This is actually getting really tiring.
But yeah, I'm actually like kind of mad because where was my birthday episode?
You want to know where your birthday episode was?
Where?
In a different timeline, because this podcast did not start until after your birthday.
Oh, if you're doing a Riverdale thing where they gotta go back into the past.
We're gonna go back in time.
Yeah.
No, next year we'll do a birthday episode for you.
Yeah, I have a summer birthday, so I have to wait forever.
Yeah. Long freaking wait.
Oh, don't tell me about it.
No, for real.
Just that I...
No.
Sorry. So we have talked about Joke Dogger Tea. So we have a bonus episode. Oh my gosh, yes, our parrot fact. Okay. Fact.
Our parrot fact.
Do you want to say it this time?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
So, the parrot fact for episode 2 of the N.I.G.E.L podcast.
The Lunch Lady Lover podcast, if you will.
The never, what is it?
Not into girls except lunch ladies.
Not into girls except lunch ladies podcast.
Mm-hmm. What a name.
Our parrot fact of the day is, did you know? Did you?
Did you? I actually did know this.
That your parrot can outlive you.
Mm-hmm.
There have been recordings of parrots living from 35 to 50 years. Yeah. So if you die young, or you get a parrot when you're older, they will most likely outlive you. There's a living parrot, we googled this, I can't remember, I already forgot. It listed a parrot that I think was 55 years old, surpassed the range.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's just an average.
I mean, yeah, it's an average. So beware. If you want a pet that, I mean, I know some of you are pet lovers and hate to see your pets die. Why'd you make a face at me?
I don't know. It's just like I say parrot lovers. I don't know. I think that's kind of like self-centered.
No, real. Because
I'm a parrot.
Oh.
Didn't know if you knew that. I have like 20 more years left to live.
But if you're an animal lover and you hate to see your pets pass away, maybe a parrot is for you. Maybe when it outlives you, but then it will grieve your death.
Yeah.
And that's sad. And animals can feel grief.
And then your parrot's going to die shortly after you die because nobody's going to take care of it afterward. It's like a turtle.
Put it in your inheritance. Make sure to put your parrot... This is a PSA.
That's what's going to happen with us.
Yeah. Make sure to put all your animals in your will in case they do outlive you.
Yep.
This is a PSA. Because I'm sure that's happened before.
It definitely has.
With old people and their dogs or whatever.
And young people.
And apologies.
Yeah, sorry if you're a young person out there who got offended because you died at a young age.
No, that's real.
But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Our will, like when we become rich and famous.
I'm going to put you in my will as my parrot.
No, and we both die at the same time because obviously.
Because we're going to take each other out.
Oh, on a date, preferably.
No.
But yeah, when we both die, we're going to have to like put in our will. One of our lucky followers is going to get it.
Get the parrot or the podcast?
The parrot.
What parrot?
I don't know.
We're going to have to... One day on the episode, one day on an episode, we're going to have adopted a parrot, for real.
Uh-huh. It's going to be talking in the background.
It's going to be talking in the background. It's going to be the worst. It's going to be worse than our first episode's audio.
Yeah. We're going to have to like... Yeah, we're going to have like a parrot cam, parrot mic.
Parrot cam.
We're going to have to put like a little headphones on it.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to look actually cute.
Can we talk about our shopping trip today?
Yes, we need to.
Because it was...
Speaking of shopping, we're buying a parrot.
Speaking of buying a parrot,
yeah, we
went shopping today to like 3 different places. We went to Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
We went to an undisclosed grocery store.
Yeah, y'all don't know about it. It's a family mafia-owned.
Mafia-owned.
Yeah, romanticizing.
And then we also went to our mall.
Mm-hmm. The mall.
And a lot happened over the course of those 3 stores. A lot
did happen. Everyone was being judgmental today. I don't know what it was.
Do we want to talk about what happened? Did anything really happen at Walmart? I don't recall.
Walmart?
I mean, a whole bunch of tall, extremely handsome men walked in after us.
I did not notice that. So.
You did. You pointed them out.
Did I?
Yes, you did. By the produce section.
Oh, yes, the men. The 3 men. Yes.
The, 4 men.
It was 3, I think.
I believe you.
Mm.
Okay. That was all that really happened.
They just looked too fine. They were too cool.
They were pretty fine.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all that happened at Walmart.
Yeah.
The undisclosed grocery store, however.
Yes. Let's see, what kind of grocery stores are there that are like worldwide besides Walmart? Or at least regional that are in our area?
Grocery store?
Oh,
no.
Trader Joe's.
Kroger probably technically is.
Kroger.
Trader Joe's is not worldwide.
Safeway. I know there's Trader Joe's in like Canada though. Oh no, there isn't. No, there isn't.
There's not. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Wegmans.
Piggy. Piggly
Oinky?
Wiggly? What are they
Piggly
called?
Wiggly? I don't remember what it's called.
That's like all of the South, though.
Yeah. Oh, I know Wegmans is in New York.
Wegman.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. What is it? Food Emporium?
Yeah, I don't know.
You've never seen a food. I
No.
have. I've been to one. And it was a strange. They have all these great ads for Food Emporium, or they used to in like the 90s.
Mm-hmm. When you were alive.
When I was alive, clearly.
Yes.
And they're so bad. Like the ads are like
cringy or
really, no, they're
just
like
scary.
They're like really gentle, soft. But if you've ever been to a Food Emporium, it's the crappiest food you've ever seen. Like it's actually sketchy. So like they're like happy, happy, happy type jingles, and then you get there and everything's moldy and rotten.
It's like the false advertising for like Great Wolf Lodge, because apparently it's just a warehouse.
It is just a warehouse.
I didn't know that. I thought there was like Disney.
No, you walk in there and it's a giant building and there's like slides.
I swear I saw like so many like ads where they were like you stayed the night and you had like a bunk bed or whatever.
It's like a hotel.
Yeah, that's
built
crazy.
into it. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, but it's just a warehouse. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm happy I don't like watersides.
Undisclosed location. Yes. That's what we were talking about. What happened there?
Well, we were getting yogurt.
Yogurt.
You can tell us actually.
We were standing in front of the yogurt, and like it wasn't a particularly long time. We were. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
We were focusing. I was trying to really pick the right yogurt.
We're trying to get non-dairy because we got tummy problems.
We got tummy issues. Hot girls have tummy issues.
Yes, we do.
And we were staring at it for a little while, and I guess we were in this lady's way.
Mm-hmm.
And with no warning at all, not even like a respectful, like, hey, can I get right by you?
Yeah, she just like whipped in. What is it called?
Whooshed in. Appeared.
Sort
and was
fine,
like,
bro.
Excuse me, ladies, but I'm going to need to get right there.
Yeah.
Really aggressively, like no politeness.
Reached
and I immediately,
over us.
as she even, like right as she starts talking, I go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, and I pull the cart back and I'm trying to be polite as she's talking, whatever. And she doesn't respond at all.
Yeah,
she like grabs her 7 bottles of yogurt.
Yeah, I don't know what she was getting. They were like milk bottles. Maybe it was like Sunny D.
It's
or
like
something.
the liquid yogurt you can drink.
Oh, like okay, like a probiotic kind of.
Like a probiotic shake.
Yeah.
And she grabbed like 7 of them.
Maybe she has like 12 kids, bro.
That's what I said. I'm like, is she feeding the whole U.S. Army?
But she's quartering soldiers.
Me locking my boyfriend outside of the house because I'm not required to quarter
Literally,
soldiers.
That's the 4th Amendment, bro.
3rd.
Amen. Really? I thought it was the 4th.
I think it's the 3rd. Do I need to Google this?
Yeah, bro, we do not. I don't know my amendments. I'm sorry.
Well, you know the 2nd Amendment. Hell yeah, brother.
That's
Second Amendment.
Yep.
That's good.
That's what America is.
That's what America's all about.
First Amendment, that's raps, obviously.
Rats?
Raps. Religion.
Yep.
What's A, girl?
I don't even know what raps
Press. Mean. It's just like, it's like all of the assembly. Yeah.
Assembly.
It's just like all of the 5
It's
ones.
the 3rd Amendment.
It's
the quartering of soldiers is the 3rd.
So what's the 4th Amendment then? I know the 19th is women because I'm a feminist. And
the
I love
17th,
women.
18th, and 19th are the most important amendments to the Constitution.
What's the tax one?
That could be 4th.
I think that's like the 18th or 17th. It's one of the longer ones. It's talking about income tax, I think.
Oh, you have to have a warrant.
Oh.
Number 4 is your right against seizures with improbable cause.
It's what's it called? The M. It's like an M. They're your
Miranda
rights. Yes.
Well, no, that's not.
But that's like what those
warrants.
kind of the middle ones are, like the 4, 5, 6.
Miranda right is that you are entitled to an attorney, even if you cannot provide, even if you can't afford one. One will be provided to you.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was like weird, and then everyone was getting flowers. It was kind of cool.
Everyone was getting flowers,
yep.
And everyone was dressed up all nice. And we figured that there might be a concert.
Yeah, or
so
something.
We're unsure.
It was a concert or something.
Yeah, they were all the women were dressed
to the nines.
You could call it the nines, or you could call it Slut City.
Sin
City.
Are we allowed to say that?
What?
Are we allowed to say that?
No. What part?
The Sin City thing. The song.
Probably not.
It's fine. We'll fast forward.
It was less than 15 seconds, right? That's the rule.
They can still copyright you, but I don't think they can. They can just get your money, but it's not like we're making money.
We're not making money, so until we start monetizing these videos, we can kind of do what we want.
Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna. What are they gonna do? Not show our stuff to people? Okay.
Okay, babe. We're already
Nobody's
right there.
watching anybody. Yeah.
So if you're listening to this,
thank you.
Share it with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
Subscribe.
Share it with a friend. Bond over it. Watch it together.
Follow our Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, we have our social medias up.
Maybe once we start doing what's it called? Like visuals. We can start doing shorts for TikToks.
Visuals. Well,
Subway Surfers gameplay.
Well, people do just the background image of their thumbnail with audio for their podcast and do shorts out
I
of
know,
that.
but we could like play a game or something. And we could just
Subway
show it.
Surfers?
Like Minecraft or something.
Oh,
like gameplay.
Minecraft. Okay. Yeah, we could put gameplay footage of it.
Yeah, every now and then. But that's for later. That's not it right now. Oh yeah, speaking of which, our banner. We changed our little banner.
We did update our banner.
I made it all by myself. I'm pretty cool like that.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out, but if you have a TV, that's where you need to look at it on because it's gonna look 8 times better.
That's true. It's the full. If you want to see the full on mobile, it's not great.
Yeah.
On laptop,
It's a cute.
like your Mac or your PC, it'll look good.
Mhm.
It'll look great on your TV.
Yeah, and we need to look at it on our own TV. Like that'd be so cool.
Oh, we should. We have to. We could do that tonight.
Yeah, we haven't seen ourselves.
We could definitely
need to do that.
It's not even that late.
Mm-hmm.
No one would really care.
Yeah, and we don't really need to edit this video because we're too good. We're actually doing this in one take.
We always do it in one take.
Yeah.
The only thing I've ever had to do is edit out the beginning where we were really awkward.
Yeah, we're always really awkward.
We're always really. That's just, you know what? That's just us being honest with our audience.
True. Yeah, we're keeping it real.
We are nothing if not honest.
We're like Trisha Paytas in her breakdown era in the kitchen sink, bro. The kitchen floor.
Did she have an apology video that was like that?
No. She was like always like crying on her kitchen floor.
Specifically?
Do I think I'm transgender? Yes. Do I identify with the
no
whatever it was I was born as? Absolutely, 100%.
I love contradictory statements.
I know, it's so funny.
I mean, nothing about that's always clear, but even so, that's...
I love Trisha Paytas. I don't know if she's anything controversial, so don't come for me, but...
She's done a lot of controversial things.
Yeah.
She's pretended to be different races.
I love her without the controversy. Like, the stuff she does is funny. Like, ironic, I guess.
I love her if it's ever proven to be that she's insane. I love her for the meme.
Mm-hmm.
And exclusively that.
Yeah. Her beef with Ethan Klein, because I would have beef with him too.
What is her beef with Ethan Klein? Can you explain that to me?
So you know her husband Moses?
Yes.
So Ethan also has a significant other. I don't know her name.
Yes, I know her.
But yeah, it's Moses and Ethan's wife that has a problem with each other, not...
Oh, right.
Yeah. Because I think they had a podcast together or something. Literally us.
Really?
And I think their significant others had a problem with each other. I don't know what, though.
Because I think Ethan's wife is a blonde, correct?
I thought she had dark hair.
Oh, crap.
I feel like I know her name. I know her name, but I can't remember right now.
I would never know her
but
name.
But yeah.
I feel like I saw her in a video the other day.
Yeah, but apparently they had beef with each other. But, like, they don't really talk about it online. Like,
which is
Trisha
fine.
Paytas,
that's actually grown up.
Yeah, recently she's been, like, kind of keeping her peace. I think ever since she had kids, she's kind of just, like...
Well, yeah, because it affects her kids' lives and whatever. Especially after you give them dumb names like that. You gotta make the rest of their lives pretty good.
Malibu Barbie.
And, okay, dumb name is excessive. I apologize. But...
What did she name her son? Or Elvis, yeah. So wait, this is actually kind of crazy. So I started doing the 100 baby challenge like in Sims 4.
Coming live with your Sims update for this episode.
This was like around the time that she got pregnant, and I named my matriarch Elvis, and then literally a little bit around that time, she was like, "Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna name my baby Elvis." So, like, I predicted that. Like, me and Trisha Paytas, like, we're in sync. She needs to fight me on her podcast. Oh,
my phone going off.
But yeah, I was like, "Oh my god," and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool." But
someone added us on our Instagram.
Oh my god, wait, they want us so bad.
Go check out the link in our channel bio.
Yeah, we definitely linked that. Okay, so we can go like 30, 20 minutes. Okay. So yeah.
You got somewhere to be?
Yeah, I do. I need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't want to be here.
I can't wait till we're recording this in different rooms and we're like, we interrupt each other even more than we do now because we can't see each other's facial expressions.
I mean, that's also like Discord delay. Like, isn't it like 3 seconds or something like that?
Oh, it's longer than that.
Yeah.
I think it's 5 to 7.
Really? That's crazy.
And it also depends on your internet connection.
Yeah.
That's like with fiber.
And like, imagine if we're like kind of close to each other, would it be that bad? But if like we're across the world.
Yeah.
Which I plan to be soon because I don't want to be anywhere.
Right. You can imagine being anywhere near.
Yeah, I think I'd throw up.
Okay. Well, you also sit right next to me when we podcast.
Oh, I'm low-key sweating right now. So
yeah, my legs are sweaty.
Okay, my feet are sweaty.
That's vile. It's
a fun fact for you.
My feet are so clean. Okay, to those of you who...
My feet are clean is crazy. When are they...
Always. No, For those of you who like are keeping up with like the beauty care and hair care
God,
world,
here she goes again.
this is important. What do
I'm
you mean
just
again?
kidding.
I didn't talk about this last time.
Just kidding.
Korean beauty products,
Mhm.
specifically Korean foot care, those like
Oh,
peeling masks.
God, are you still talking about that, bro?
This is important. They will do a number on you. Your feet, like, not to talk about feet because I hate feet, but like if you really want your feet to be smooth, like if you're a beauty girl or you're a guy who just wants to take care of your body, be hygienic. Those foot peeling masks are for real. Why are you scooting away?
Sorry. I just didn't know whether like what time was appropriate to mention our foot finder page. I don't know, what is it called?
We don't.
What do you call
We
that?
don't have a wiki feet.
Oh, well, I do. I created one as soon as we made this account.
Are you serious?
Obviously.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah, I mean, someone has to review your feet. Anyways, go follow it. It's Lego. Oh, I was gonna say something. Anyways, I'll tell you that later.
Okay.
Lego City 14502986.
Wow, the numbers keep going.
Yeah. Well, Lego Man 289525 were already taken, so I had to come up with something more creative.
That was so much to just say off the top of your head.
I just started saying numbers. Because I'm somewhat of a calculator. What are those called? The calapis. I don't know. Like you move the beads around. And
An abacus.
Abacus. Yes.
Holy.
I thought it started with a C.
You know what's crazy is we're pretty smart for the masses.
Who's we, baby?
And you just said a for an abacus.
Okay, yeah, but you got what I was saying though.
I did because you said beads and I had to stare at you for like 10 seconds.
It's the thing that one guy. Sorry, I just dropped my crochet hook. It's that thing that one guy in, what's it called? The penguins. Madagascar?
Madagascar penguins?
Wait, what are the penguins called? Frick. Not in Madagascar. Kowalski.
That's penguins in Madagascar.
Penguins of Madagascar, girl?
Yeah, that's what
I thought they had their own show, though.
They do, that's what it's called.
Oh, really? Oh my god, wait, I didn't know that. I forgot about that. I used to watch it all the time. Anyways.
Yeah, Madagascar 1, 2, and 3, and then the show with them is just called The Penguins of Madagascar.
It's a smart one, the short one, and
Kowalski,
then the one that throws
Private.
Up. Yeah. I'm so proud of you.
I don't remember the other two. The leader guy and the vomit guy are the ones that
are... The vomit guy. He was low-key my favorite.
Kevin. No, that's the bird from Up.
What bird from Up? Is it the short one, like the yellow one? Or the red one?
The bird from Up.
I thought you were talking about Rio. Wait, that blue.
The bird from Up. That's crazy.
Oh, I don't know about Up.
Kevin? Doug. The dog.
Yep.
The old man.
Kevin, what bird?
The giant bird that the people are trying
to... the yellow one?
He's multicolored. Well,
yes,
Kevin's a girl. They find that out, remember? Kevin's a girl.
Oh.
Do you not remember Up?
No,
the movie that made everyone cry?
No, I never really liked it as a kid. I think the old man pissed me off.
No, which one? The one with the dogs or the one...
Both, honestly. Because, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not waiting for your geriatric self to scoot her over on your little, like, crane with, like, freaking tennis balls through the forest. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
No, that's right. That's actually legit.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I would probably faint if I was that old. Like,
I also would.
Yeah, I don't know. He's stronger than me. Doug, whatever his name is. He's stronger
than... The dog?
No, the old man.
I don't remember his name.
I don't know, the old man.
No. What's the kid's name?
I'm Russell.
His name is Russell.
And I'm whatever. I don't know what he says.
I don't know what any of the characters. I just know Kevin is the bird, and he says it like that.
I thought Kevin was the dog. So yeah, you can.
My name is Doug, and he's got the little talkie thing around his neck.
Yeah,
and then he just starts barking, and then the Doberman Pinscher at the end of the movie gets his voice changer altered, and he squeaks like a little, like a small, like a female.
Don't you have the dogs like fall in love? Am I wrong about that?
You're wrong.
Oh. Maybe there's like a second Up movie that I like.
A second Up movie?
Yeah, where the old man dies this time.
I'm pretty sure it's the only movie that would never be made a sequel.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because people would just like throw a fit.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
I was gonna go somewhere with that, but yeah.
Wow, that was a deep gulp of water.
Well, I'm trying to give them ASMR.
I'm trying to get hydrated.
Yeah, let me know if you can hear this. I don't know how
Don't even.
Yeah, I don't know how
you might just ruin the audio if you do that.
It's just like spikes. It can't hear us for the rest of the
time.
day.
Oh my god. It just peaks. My mic peaks out.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Well, who's to say it hasn't been doing that this whole time?
I guess we'll see.
For the past few episodes, honestly.
It's been fine.
Has it been?
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I've heard podcasts that start off worse, in fact. Where you
Which
can
ones?
hear the fan. I'm not going to out them like that.
No,
That's
definitely
really
out
rude.
them like
no,
that.
No. You can just like hear fans in the background and it's like crappy, like crackly audio from like like not even a nice headset like this, like a really like crappy one from like the dollar store.
Yeah, like why does it sound like you're like underwater and like submerged?
Why do you sound like you're underwater and inside styrofoam?
Yeah, why does it sound like you're like in a radio? Like
it's walkie-talkies.
Yeah, walkie-talkies. That's what I was gonna say. Oh my god.
We should do that.
Mm-hmm.
We should do a walkie-talkie episode.
Yeah.
We're in the same room.
Are we?
Did you hear that? Yes, we're in the same room. But like, did you hear it? Confirm.
You hear the voices?
The voices?
Yeah.
Bro, that goes hard.
Mm-hmm. I hear the voices. Okay, so last topic. I'm making something. I'm crocheting.
Crochet.
Crocheting.
Okay. What are you making? I actually was going to ask you that off camera.
I'm making a plushie hammock. Because my old one was too small. I made it like way too small. I had the wrong hook size.
Oh, to put like stuffed animals in.
I'm actually putting my yarn. I'm actually making it for my yarn, but...
Oh, it's a storage. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to shove all of my yarn in there.
But so it goes like in the top corner of a room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like my last one did. That you don't know.
That I didn't know about.
That you have never seen.
Clearly.
Yep, because you would know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did see you made like... She made this like string of ribbons out of crochet.
Yep.
It was really cool, actually. It looked like, for all of you into that coquette aesthetic, like the pink ribbon and like, I'm so cute. She made a string of them. Yeah. And it looked really cool.
It's on like Crochet with Maham. I think I mentioned her last time. I think that's how you say her name, Crochet with Maham.
Spell it.
Mahum.
Cool.
And yeah, that makes sense. So they know.
Yeah, I was like, that might be better.
But yeah, I follow like one of her room decor. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I think she did. I don't know. It's actually, maybe it wasn't room decor. But I did mine different sizes. I think she'd recommend 60 to 90. I think they're called extended double crochets. I don't know what they're called. But you kind of like chain 3 and then you do like a double crochet or something like that. And then you use that double crochet to make another, and it just kind of...
I really wish I understood what you were talking about.
Yeah, basically, you make a line, and then you make one single stitch out of that line, and then you use that stitch to make the rest of the line. Yeah.
Okay, I kind of get it.
That's
a weird
how you make
visual.
one bow, and then you tie the bow, and then you wrap it around with more yarn to secure it, and then you link them up.
What I would give to be a crochet head like you and understand these things.
Yep.
That's for all the crocheters out there.
It's okay, I don't understand it most of the time, so...
Yeah, you kind of just freeball it.
No, I definitely don't. I just
Is
think...
freeball a word that I can say?
I think it is a freeballing. I don't know, freeballer. I don't know.
Well, freeballing is to, like, not wear boxers in your sweats.
Oh, I didn't know that. So...
I'm thinking of a different word.
Freeball it? Like, freehand it?
No, there's a word like that. Maybe it is just freeball. Maybe it means multiple things.
I don't know. You just freeball it. That's
because I said that in like an academic setting the other day, and I really hope that does mean what I said as well.
Raw dog it is what you're kind of saying.
Yeah, because that's worse. I feel like to say, "Oh, you just really raw dogged that."
I vividly remember when you said that in front of somebody. That was silly.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, was it my family?
Yes, it was one of your family members, and they went raw dog, and then just kind of continued on. That was so funny. Actually.
Was it in my living room?
Yes, it was.
Then I know exactly who it was.
Which family member. Yeah. I hope you do. It wasn't that long ago.
Was it my mother's side?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then I really do. That's so funny. I forgot that happened.
Yeah, it's just...
It was the quizzical look and the enunciation.
He just went,
raw dog?
Yeah. He was like, you sure you meant that?
He looked at me to confirm, and I was like, oh.
Yep. And you just went, yep.
There were children present and everything.
I mean, it's not that worst of a thing. I mean, there are
people
definitely
say
worse.
That. People who don't like talking about
men,
controversial, explicit topics use that term.
Yeah.
Because it's like when people say,
I feel like it's kind of like desensitized. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, like people don't like talking about bodily functions, but they'll still say things that like, oh, that pissed me off. Yeah. Or like, oh, are you just pissy or whatever?
Yeah, you're pissing me.
Like people who don't use terms like I feel like raw dog is not the worst thing you could say.
Yeah.
Because, like, we said that at work in front
Mhm.
of customers, and we got away with it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like as long as you're not around one of those kids who's, like, in their era of, like, repeating everything.
As long as you don't say it in front of a toddler is what you mean.
What's that? Yeah.
What is
that?
mommy? What's raw dog mean? Oh.
Okay.
How do you think you were born? Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. So that's
what not to say.
interesting. Parenting advice with N.I.G.E.L podcast. Lori.
Yeah, parenting advice from 2 bachelorettes.
You don't know that.
I do.
Okay.
You're crocheting right now.
We're strangers, right.
Right.
Wait, you're not a bachelorette.
I'm not married. In most legal forms, I'm still considered single.
Well,
whether I'm dating someone or not.
I'm married to Jesus. So.
You're married to the game.
Oh.
We've talked about this.
What game? The game?
The game. The game of life.
Oh.
Married to the game, bro.
The game of life.
Yes.
Do you like the game of life? Do you like board games?
Yeah, comment down below if you like board games. And if so, what board games do you like?
Yeah. Which ones do you like? Lori?
And if you say, which ones do I like? Sorry.
Yeah. Who else am I asking, girl?
Well, I thought that was like another rhetorical question.
Your phone isn't turning on. Okay.
It's fine. We'll finish up after this topic.
Yeah.
I think, what is my favorite board game? I'm thinking.
I think my favorite board game is probably like
board game.
Board game. Probably like.
Don't say it.
I don't know, honestly. Probably like
Wow, that was real.
Nope. I don't know, actually. When was the last time I played a board game? Like Chutes and Ladders? Like, bruh.
No, like 4 years ago, probably.
Candy. Oh my god, I remember when I went to like kids club at our local shelter, I guess. I don't know what to call it.
Shelter?
So like I was like adopted.
Oh, I know. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
I don't know what to call it.
I don't know what to call it either, actually.
Yeah, but I was like in a club and we played Candy Cane, what is it called? Candy Rush? Candy Life? I don't know what it's called. Candyland. Oh my god, that was the first time I ever played Candy.
Oh, the board game. Because we played the PC game.
Oh my god, yeah. Anyways, that sucked, bro. I hated that. What do you mean? What do you mean we do colors instead of dice rolls? Can y'all not count? Like, why are you 8 years old?
Not everyone was as smart as us growing up.
We just got finished. Oh, you just got finished saying you failed your test.
I did, but I got a higher grade than I needed to pass, to be fair.
True.
And he hasn't graded anything else but the homework, finally.
Yeah, I really need my teachers to put in their grades. Can they hurry
No,
up?
let us be for real.
Okay, so what's your board game?
Oh, my board game?
Like Sorry, I guess? Sorry's kind of chaotic. I kind of like Sorry. I haven't played it in a while, though. I haven't played since, like, 2nd grade.
My answer is... What's that game?
Okay.
Played it not too long ago. Not super long ago.
Mm-hmm. What's it like?
I'm trying to remember, because I can feel the aura of it, but I can't think of the name or how to play it.
It makes sense, I guess.
It's not really a board game.
Wow, this sucks.
I know, this is horrible. I can't think. Oh, Ticket to Ride.
Oh,
I actually don't mind that as a board game.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Okay.
It's a long game.
Especially the small ones. Like, the small ones, because they're shorter.
Yeah.
We haven't played Ticket to Ride recently, actually. We played the other one. We played, like, the balloon jumping one, you know? With, like, the cards.
Oh, I hate that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk about that one.
Yeah, it sucks.
So, comment down below what your favorite one is. If you say Monopoly, you're banned.
That's
banned.
Someone I know very dearly's favorite game.
I know. And I understand. I really do understand. But
it's chaotic. I like it, but I feel like you have to play with like the fast dice, which we lost like 10 years ago.
And also the fast dice version isn't fun. If it was fast and fun, it'd be one thing. But like also just people make it really complicated to play because people have a lot of charged opinions about Monopoly.
Yeah. I feel like you should be able to cheat as long as you don't get away with it. As long as you do get away with it.
We're talking about games. Not in real life.
No, I'm talking about in real life. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm just cheat on you.
Just in the video game and board game sense, you should be able to cheat as long as you don't get caught.
Yeah. I feel like most times, yeah.
I feel like that's fine.
I just stealing a few hundred from the banker.
Yeah, like if no one sees me grab the 100 out of the bank, it's like it didn't happen.
If I dap him up, you know, like, is he gonna care?
If I...
Like, give him a
I'm
smooch.
not gonna say that. Yeah, I like the smooch answer better.
Yeah. Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Well, we'll see you all next time on the N.I.G.E.L podcast. Hopefully we'll have cooler stuff to talk about, and it'll be actually shorter this time.
I mean, it's pretty short.
It's like 40 minutes again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, bye-bye.
Ciao.
That's so embarrassing.